Amstrad CPC means a lot to me. Will you come and see how I play Dizzy? If you're in love with retro gaming, come and join the board. And if you want a Friday foursome, watch him and you could. Nova Bug.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the BugStream. So it was a bit late. There's been things going on and tidying going on and people not going to bed when they should be going to bed. Anyway, I hope everyone can hear me loud and clear. I am your host, Novabug of the BugStream. This is episode 13, Operation Taito. Who we got in the chat already? Dizzy, all my usuals. Technic, Dizzy, how you doing? Retro Sheet, welcome. First time for you, as you say there. Well done. Malk, good evening, sir. Craig is there too. Old Style Gaming, hopefully you're still around, son. Yeah, 11 is a bit late for me, and like I said, basically I was waiting for the other half, the better half, to adjourn upstairs, because she was clattering around in the kitchen and doing whatnot. So I couldn't really start. I can't have her wandering around in the background. Well, yeah, I don't mind her that, actually. I don't mind her wandering around in the background. It's just that the noise coming from the kitchen was just bleh. Yeah. Oh, Old Style Gaming is still here. Good man. Evening Tech, Nick, how are you, sir? So, what we're going to do, I'm going to be, some of you Amstrad fans might get a little bit upset with this bug stream, because we're going to the dark side. Well, we are going to feature the Amstrad, of course we are, but we are going to the dark side, just to compare the games. So, Operation Wolf. Everyone knows Operation Wolf, famous rail shooter with a big gold Uzi on the front of the cab. Was it 1988? Was it? I believe 1989, 1988, something like that. And it was a blinding arcade at the time. I think it was a bestseller. And Amstrad got a decent port indeed. It got a really good port. And then of course you had the sequel, Operation Thunderbolt. But we talk about Operation Thunderbolt later on. So we're going to see what we can do, how far we can get with given credits when it comes to Operation Wolf. And so great game, good shooter. I mean, a fantastic shooter it was. It really was. So nice little title screen. Now this is the cracked version, of course, so we're not going to have infinite energy. I'm not going to cheat this. Not going to cheat this. Not going to have infinite energy. Not going to have infinite continues. Not going to have infinite ammunition. And we're going to start on level 1. So nice little title screen there. Hopefully the balance between the audio and my voice is good. I haven't changed any settings, so tell me. That was my voice going there. So tell me if, please tell me. There we go. Look at this. Look, Sharps Atlantic, bit of Cornish ale. Yes. Well, somewhere there. It's Cornish, isn't it? Yeah, of course it's bloody Cornish. What am I talking about, Charlotte? So some great music on this start screen as well. Basic stuff, nice title screen. Sound levels are good, sir. Lovely to hear. Because I didn't mess around with any of the settings. I did a couple of tests, private tests, and all good, all good. So Raspargu, how are you doing, sir? Welcome to the bug stream. I was, if anyone saw my tweet the other day, by the way, good stuff there, way too expensive over here. What Atlantic? Sharps Atlantic? It's cheap. It's quite cheap here. I can get like 3 bottles for a £5. So yeah, if anyone saw my tweet on, I think I did it on Friday or Thursday. I said I was going to do an Amstrad Live bug test. Amstrad Live bug test. I'm testing myself. Well, I've got to do that kind of most of the day. 80 Sneaker Freak, how you doing, man? Yo, Bugsy. I said I was going to do an Amstrad live game testing. Unfortunately, my phone went up bell's end. It just crashed and started freezing, and that was that. So I took it into the shop to get it repaired. So I'm currently harbouring a temporary 8-year-old, 9-year-old Samsung Galaxy S3 as a phone, because my BlackBerry Super Duper thing jobby went all wrong. It's not bad considering it was still under warranty for 2 years. So that put the mockers on that. Yeah, I thought Saturday night, let's do a bug stream. Didn't want to clash with Zypho's stream yesterday because I was thinking, oh, should I do this Friday night? But then I knew Zypho was doing his stream, which was great, by the way. I stuck around for most of that. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, so what does everyone think of Operation Wolf? Did you play it in the arcades? What do you think your favourite port was? I'd love to hear that. Chatting in the chat. 19 watching at the moment. I've actually got it on time as well. You notice that? I was actually very proud of myself, even though I said it was 10:30 and then changed it to hello Patrick, how you doing, man? And then changed it to 11. I actually started it bang on 11, which I was really happy about. You know, a little bit of stealth ego thing then. So I'm going to set the controls first. Up, down, left, right. Fire, grenade. Good to see now we have the anti-track team. Moderators, yes, my moderating team of Technic, Patrick, Smooth MJ. You and my and Malk, and sorry, and Dizzy as well. That's right. Yeah. You've been an Overbug moderator since the last stream. I asked if anybody wanted to be a moderator, and you said yes, Patrick. So you're the moderator. You are you moderator? Unless you don't want to be a moderator, that's up to you, man. But you have to remember to moderate yourself as well. Right, anyway, we are going to play. If you don't want to be a moderator, man, I can turn you off. It's fine. It's not a problem, man. Yeah, Technic. Well, you and Malk. Yeah, the moderating team, as Malk says. No, you ain't got too many mods. No. I've got my team now. I've got my crack team, because you guys always turn up. You see, you guys are on my faithful. Hang on, Old Style Gaming. Yeah, you turn up as well, but I don't want to make too many moderators. So anyway, I'm going to give Operation Wolf a go on the Amstrad CPC. It's a great game, great version, good port. OSG, you are not special. Communication setup, operations map. Right, how many times am I going to die on this? Because I do generally die a lot on rail shooting games. Yeah. No, I don't want to shoot the girls. Don't want to shoot the. Hey! Oh, look at that. How did I avoid that? Ooh. Don't shoot the nurses. They do very well. Bang, there's a grenade for you. You get hit so quickly in this game, but it runs so smooth. Look at that scrolling. This is an Amstrad doing scrolling like that. That's pretty impressive, isn't it? This is what you get when you get a game that's coded well. There's good work here. Good work. Shoot them guys. Yeah, bang, the count. Oh, I got hit by that bloody grenade. That wasn't good. Oh, double whammy on the old choppers there. I hit your chopper. Oh, I got bloody hit by the grenade again. And that's what happens in this game. You get killed so bloody quickly. Yes, I do want to continue. I forget how many continues you have now. You get... the CRT is going on, I believe. Yes. Right. I had 1 health in that round there. I had 1 health and I hit it, so I would have never have been able to. Oh, I've hit them bloody nurses. Sorry, girls. Alright, go and get you. Oh, you little cheeky! What a coward! There's a health. What a coward! He hides behind them. He gets the nurses behind him, and he hides. Look. Oh, this is doing. I'm doing better here. Oh, I've hit the bloody nurses again. It's a lot easier to see what you're doing in this version of the game as well. In this Operation Wolf. Operation Thunderbolt is... I don't know what went on. There we go. Oh, first mission complete. I'm normally used to do that. Dizzy, you say no, so many enemies at what? Oh, fuck. I forgot them 2 tanks at the end. You say so many enemies at once. Right. The Specky version was good. You're right, Patrick. The Spec... This is a must-have title on the Magnum pack. It was indeed. You have succeeded in demolishing the communication. Blah 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 blah. I missed that. The thing is, I don't know what happened with Operation Thunderbolt because they put too many enemies on screen. And when we'll play it later, we'll get to that. I've got 2 magazines. Shit. In the jungle. Oh no, that was a bloody hostage. It shouldn't have hit him. That was a bit of a mistake. Get off. There you go. Oh, I'm running out of magazines here. Get the pig. Ah, another continue needed. Until we run out of continues. Not a hostage, but a native, yes. Laszlo's back with his death wish free. No, that's me. That's you get 1 continue with this, right? Well, we're gonna have to. I was gonna go no continues to see how far I could get. Right. Well, what we're gonna do, we'll put infinite continues on, and that way we can. Oh, let's play it again. Sod it. Okay. See how far I can get. Because I got through like stage 3 the other day. On the practice, it's just word up Nova Beans, word up Laszlo. Right, 17 magazines. You start off with like not a lot. You really should have quite conservative with your ammo. Get that? Yes. Oh. That geezer was going mental there on the power cell. Oh, I'm doing better now. This ain't bad. Shoot the bastards! Shoot these bastards! I want that. But it's so smooth. It runs so quick and really slick. Was that a triple hit there? I think it was. Really smooth running. It really does run well. Die, bastards. Look, half hit already. Half energy already. There's a lot of enemies on screen, but like I say, Thunderbolt is worse. Ah, well, see, look, I smashed him. Didn't even get to the end. I totally smashed him that time. What's going on in the chat? The nurses really shouldn't be running in the middle of a battle. Bless their hearts. No, they shouldn't, but they're doing the job. They're doing a great job, too. Like their version of this, you should skip to the level just by pressing the escape key. I'm not sure we can do that on this. Found the PC engine was better than the FM Towns version is good. Yes. Right, so I did much better on that round. Actually managed to not waste my energy completely. Oh, I'm doing well. How many magazines have I got? 2. Oh, want that. That's health. There's a lot of those back there, isn't there? Another health. I want that magazine. Grenade. The chicken that falls out of the sky. Oh, it's funny. Oh no! Oh, come on. Shoot that grenade! Ah! Fine wine, a lovely lady. Shoot the pig. I did shoot the pig. Right, we'll continue. I think you only actually get one continue. When I go away for the Connacht Leinster match earlier, was so impressed with the victory that went to Fat Freddy's for nice. Hope you enjoyed a good dinner. Alright, okay. That was Craig talking about there, going about on his partying. Get that! Oh yes, sod. Don't know what that is. Oh, that was a new mate. That was, don't know what the hell that was. It was good. These guys at the back are really being a pain in the ass. There we go. That's better. Get a knife! Oh, you sod, I missed it. Oh, that was a good one. That was a clear screen. I want that. That's health. Oh, don't hit the native. Got the pig. Oh, come on, come on, come on. You've got to be near the end. Got to be. Are we? Yes, sod, you bloody appeared. Yeah, stage 3. Come on. Bug, you'll be happy. This is one of my occasions where the Amstrad is miles better than the C64 version. You know what? I was test playing the C64 version. I do agree with you. But Operation Wolf, certainly. Operation Thunderbolt as well. And surprisingly, I was totally surprised by that. I thought it would be a fair better. Kill the enemies and take a rest. 6 mana. I thought Operation Thunderbolt would fare better, but it doesn't. It's actually worse. Which is a surprise because the Amstrad version of Operation... Oh, bollocks, I missed that. Amstrad Operation Thunderbolt isn't great. It's not terrible. A lot of people played the GX1000 version, of course, which is nearly identical. Oh, look at that lot. There's loads of them there. Don't shoot. No, you silly cow. You run back. What do you expect? What do you expect to happen if you run in the line of fire like that, you dopey mare? With all these goons around that need smacking. And she goes and bloody runs backwards on herself like that. It's like one of those people that run out in front of cars and then sort of panic when they stand in the middle of the road and then run back, and then they wonder why they get fucking run over and knocked over the fucking windscreen. Boom! Ah, sustained a lethal injury. Balls! You have achieved great high score, but I've got to level 3. Right, shall I move on? Shall I show you? Now, shall we have a go at the Commodore 64 version, or shall we try again and get to the end of this game? Because I can just, I'll put Infinite Continues on. Sod it. What's on the chat? Love the cooked chickens. Retro Computer Museum C64 version. So Craig wants the C64 version, which I can easily accommodate that. I can accommodate you there, Craig. And we just bring up the old Emmy for the Commodore. Bum 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 bum. I've got a tune in my head now. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Do C64, yeah. I'll do the C64 version. It's not good. It's really not good. But we'll give it a pop, shall we? We'll give it a pop. So yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it came out like really gash. I don't know why it came out like that. So now we're going to do with the magic of with magic, we're going to blip over to the Commodore just like that. How amazing is that? Spy versus spy. No. This is a focused on certain games, Laszlo. Come on, man. Focused on certain games. We're looking at the Operation games. We're looking at Operation Wolf on the Commodore and the Amstrad, and we're looking at Operation Thunderbolt on the Commodore and the Amstrad. Also, I will warp this, by the way. Are you going to the Retro Computer Museum on the 10th anniversary in June, Bug? Afraid not. No. Afraid not. I won't be venturing out of Cornwall in June. Next time I'm coming out of Cornwall will be... I forgot. The reason why I'm letting it low, by the way, because it's got loaded music, as you can hear right now, which is okay. That's a bit weird, isn't it? The Sid being tortured there. Patrick and Thermos and Walker's Crystal base there. Ah. Operation Ouch. This tune is the best. That's a good tune. It's not, you know, it's not a bad tune. That beginning bit's a bit dodge. So, Ocean Loader 4. Yeah. Yeah, I could just fast forward the loader if you want, or fuck it. We'll just listen to the loader, sod it. But yeah, it's not. The thing I find about this version, it's not so much the visuals. They're okay. The music, the presentation is pretty good too. It's the fact that there's some sort of delay on your trigger, and the collision detection between the trigger is and your enemies is pretty bad. You can't do this spready sort of across like that like you can do the Amstrad version. You can do that on the Operation Thunderbolt as well. They haven't changed that mechanic. Too many enemies on Thunderbolt. Yo, Chris, after many years, you finally found out the childhood Amstrad game. You finally found out that childhood game I remembered, and it was called. Oh, finally found out what that childhood game I remembered, and you were an astronaut on a little ship, and it was called Covenant. Oh, right. I remember you talking to me about that at Play, Addy. Yes. Yeah, so I was less than impressed with this version, but it's better than Thunderbolt. It is better than Thunderbolt on the Commodore, and that's saying something because, like I say, Thunderbolt didn't. I don't know why Thunderbolt didn't really get decent ports across the 8 bits at all, did it really? Which is weird because Wolf got great ports on the Amstrad and Spectrum. It's a weird one. This tune is the best, said Old Shield Game. I've already said that, haven't I? Let's go back on the chat and see if I've missed anything. Down south is where it's at. Oh, I'm way down south. You can't get more south than where I am then. Alright, let's get back to... Well, considering Ocean had to bribe Zap into giving Thunderbolt a good score based on screenshots, well, I'm not surprised. Oh, excuse me. Right, I took do a burp there. Good wait for the light. I know what, I'm fucking going to warp this. Let's go back to the Commodore window. I'm going to warp this. Stop it at 100. There we go. That should be good. There we go. That's pretty good music. It's not bad. Shame the game sucks. Right. Okay, let's give it a go. I won't last long at this. I really won't last long at this because they said they gave Thunderbolt a good review and we'll give you an exclusive on the CC4 version of Batman. Nova, do you know Nostalgia Nerd? Yes, I do know Peter. I do know Peter Nostalgia Nerd. I met him at Play Blackpool last year. No, was it this year? Okay, now I forgot. It's in February. In February. Yeah, it was this year. In February, I met Nostalgia Nerd, and yeah, nice chap, and we had a good bit of a good conversation about various Amstrad-y stuff. I did mention that he did his Amstrad video. It was very, very, very detailed and very good. It's the reason why I don't do one, to be fair. I did one on the GX4000, but the reason why I don't do one on the CPC itself is because so many people have done a history of the Amstrad. I've got really nothing to add to what they have already said. So that's why I don't make a video. I've had people say to me, why don't you do like a special video on talking about the Amstrad, because you love the Amstrad so much. Because so many people have done videos on it. So, you know, Zypho's done one, and Nostalgia Nerd has done one, and so many people. Chinny Vision, you know. So there's no point in me doing one, really, because I'll just be reiterating the same stuff, the same points, the same history. So I'm just going to focus on the games and sort of like take it in new ways. What's going on there? I hope to meet some of you geeks sometime. Yeah, I'd like to meet you, Pat. I really would like to meet you, mate. Okay, right. Okay, let's give Operation Thunderbolt. I'm not even on that bit yet. Operation Wolf on the C64 again. F3 for start. Yes, here we go. See, I don't like the Commodore. Oh, it moves so well, it sounds great, but don't like the greys. What is it with bad shades of grey and purple? Right. I mean, that's good. That's a good tune there. Right there, that's a good tune. Good map as well. Really good map. I've got to lean forward for the grenades here because I can't remap it to my joypad. Right. Well, I could do if I fucked around with it, but I'm not going to do that. So it slides in nice, and the cursor moves nice, but unfortunately, I can't hit anything because you've got to be right over them. You can't glide the cursor across, and there's always this stop as well. That weren't bad. Oh, smash window though. That's quite a nice touch. Oh, I completely couldn't hit that. And it just doesn't. It's smooth scrolling, but it doesn't move as fast. Doesn't move as nice. Oh bollocks! Come on, I've been smashed there. And where's the bloody power-ups? Well, there was one. And I was shooting him in the face, and nothing happened. Alright, let's blow him up. There we go. Alright, so the power-ups. Alright, I see the power-ups now. Get that. Come here, die, you bit. Oh, I'm shooting him in the face and nothing's happening. I'm trying to conserve me. Blow that up. That was a bomb. I'm down to one magazine. Only a few bullets left. I've got the magazine. I'm died. I'm dead. I'm dead. I've run out of bullets already. I've run out of bullets already. Look, I can't play this version of the game. I've got no bloody bullets. Have I got any bombs left? No. Injury level critical. Here we go. Boom. We're going to blow that up. And he's dead. Dead already. Ego Chip, how you doing, man? Try mouse settings. You know what? That's not a bad idea. We'll try that. See if that works. That's why I rated this. Old style game. That's why I rated this solo. It's just annoying and not fun to play at all. You miss all the upfront shoulders. Yeah, it's so difficult. Sean, how you doing, man? Hello, Bug. Just dropped in. Old school NY Gamer. How you doing, man? Just dropped in to catch the stream. How you doing, everyone? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Operation Taito, more like Operation Traitor. C64 games. Yeah, but see, I knew someone would say something like that. Knew someone would say something like that. I'm just comparing. I was just showing how good the Amstrad version is compared to the Commodore version. I'm not going to pull up the Spectrum version. We could play that because it's actually pretty good. Right, I'll give it another go. Just press that. End. I suppose. Well, no, Bug, if you're going through Portsmouth, I've been to Portsmouth many times, man. If I'd have known you back then, I would have. No, bug, dude. Good to catch up on your streams. Apologies it took so long. Nah, don't apologise, dude. Don't never apologise. It's fine. Only drop in when you can. Definitely seems like a good game for the system. Not bad. Well, see, if you've seen the Amstrad version, old school NY Gamer, it's better. It's much better. 64 version, awful SID chipset. So you've got to stop. I reckon you've got to stop firing, because if you don't stop firing, you've got to get the target bang on here. That's the problem. You've got to move this target around. Oh god, bloody hell, how did I miss that? This target is so... It moves around nice, but the firing is so intermittent. Blow him up. Oh, I was hitting that. Oh, I actually hit a knife. Wow. Whoopie doos. Oh, come here. Oh, why didn't it... It's really unresponsive. Which is really surprising for a Commodore game. Why is it so unresponsive? Alright, whatever that is, let's get it. I think that was health. You can't move the target well. When you... Because look, I'm moving it through them. And nothing's happening. Boom. Oh, missed the bloody... Injury level critical. Oh, come on, get that! Come on, shoot him, you ever. Shoot him, sir! Shoot him! Shoot her! Look, I went right through him. Did nothing. Come here, you fucking... He's ice skating, that dude. I'm determined to get through... I was determined to get through one bloody level. Take a break from the tape load and the latest batch of comps deliver. Primark is nasty. Okay. I'll get me underwear from Primark. You're talking about this. You're talking about this shirt, aren't you? Where are you? Where are you, ego chip? What did you say there? Is that a Primark Platinum shirt? Got my hands on one of those. Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, look at that. The good thing, my son said, oh, ball in his mouth, which was pretty awkward. Or, you know, if I'd say, oh no, he's got a power pill in his mouth, that sounds even weirder when you're saying it to a young kid. Right, okay, screw the Commodore. We're leaving the Commodore now. We're going to go back to the Amstrad. Back to the Amstrad. Blomp. Bing. With a little bit of magic like that. Waka 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 waka. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Right, what we're going to do now is we're going to reset that. And it's time for a bit of Thunderbolt. The sequel. 1990. 1990. And this is the this is the CPC version, not the GX4000 version. There is a difference. If you don't know the differences, because people said they're the same, they're almost the same, but there are differences. So, ooh, go away. There's no title screen, for instance, on the GX4000 version. That's one thing. But the colour schemes are different. They are different indeed. It plays pretty much the same, but the colour schemes are different. And the title screen is completely different as well. The music is the same. So what they've done here is obviously with the Operation Wolf, you had the sort of like the effect on the text. You don't have the effect on the text here. So it's just all basic block stuff. It looks pretty. Oh, it looks what it is, I guess. So yeah, We have a Primark in Ireland. It's called Pennies. I have no idea why. We're talking about Primark now. We're talking about gentlemen's and women's fashions. I'm assuming we are talking about at the moment. Power Pill sounds like a 90s friend. Oh, JJXB. Sorry, man. I missed you. How you doing, man? Rave all over the scene. Yes, it was. Oh, I've been there. It really was. But 70s was so brown. Well, we never get tired of taking a little bit of the mickey of the Commodore's colour palette, do we? But we always, you know, the SID chip and the scrolling, the hardware sprites, you can't knock that. Yeah, it's great music. Great music on it. The soundtrack to Operation Thunderbolt is actually probably better than Operation Wolf. It's really good. It just doesn't play as good as Operation Wolf, and you'll find out in a minute. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna see if I can define the keys on this one, because I can try and get my grenade on my pad. Left, right, fire, rocket. Oh, I did it. Yes. Player one start. Right. Player two start. Okay. Actually change it. Okay, now I've got to press. Do I get? Oh, press 4. There we go. No, they didn't use the flashy graphics. Yeah, same sort of menu, but no intermittent graphics either. But again, this is very colourful. But the scrolling, I don't know. It's very bright, very garish. Look at the amount going on screen. It's just way too much going on. It's so much going on. It's too much, in fact. You cannot keep up with all this. I've got my target now. You don't start with a target either. Obviously, with Operation Wolf, you've got like a point of reference for your cursor. You don't have one in Operation Thunderbolt. You have to get the gun. Oh, I wanted that vest thing. That's medical. You've got to get these items all the fucking time as well. Get them all the time. It's just there's a bit of sprite scaling going on, which is really shoddy and jerky. You've got the road, which is flashing away. They turned, I mean, it's a red road in the CPC version. In the GX4000 version, they turned it grey, which is a little bit better on the eyes. I'm out of grenades already. Get a grenade! Yes. And it's constant. It is absolutely never ending. Look at these bloody fucking helicopter wankers at the top there. There's tons of them. All the time. It's not non-stop. That is the problem with this game. I wrote a review for this game on the Pixel Empire yonks ago. And the massive criticism I have of it is it hasn't been tailored to the home market. It's just so overpopulated with too much shit going on. It's impressive that it does all this stuff, to be fair, but it's just too much for the. You can't. Operation Wolf doesn't have this amount of stuff going on screen too much, and it's just too busy. Too busy. And the less said about the bloody buildings in inverted commas at the side, the better. I mean, they're pretty shoddy. They shouldn't have even been included, to be honest. But I'm trashing this. I am trashing this. But wait until we see the Commodore version. And what I'll do first is I'll play the GX4000 version after, and you'll see the differences directly. Like I say, if you go to my video series on Amstrad CPC versus GX4000, you'll see the. Oh, I wanted that. Oh, I've got to press 1. Yeah. If you go to my video series on it, you'll see that the differences. I put the version side by side. Get away, fucking gotcha. You get a lot of continues in this. I remember as well. Young man, helicopter wankers. Yeah, not bus wankers. Helicopter wankers. It was like, so what can we do to make this one more difficult than the original? I know, make it more difficult. That's fine. And I'm not making it more difficult. Just don't make it ridiculously. I mean, look at the amount of grenades that they fire at you in this one. They are really Arab looking though in this, which is what I really like. Look at that lot. I'm gonna blow that lot up. Are you supposed to hit all their missiles? Oh, that's body armor. I want that. Get lost. You can't move your cursor over that quick. You see. Oh, come on. You see, if they weren't wearing their bleeding wraparounds, their suncloths or whatever on their head, then you know they'd be able to shoot me better. Oh, I'm getting blown up here. Oh, I want that. Oh, got it. Got the health. And I got immediately done by a grenade. Then grenade guys are everywhere. I've got lots of... Oh, no, I thought I had. I have got quite a few magazines, actually. Oh, I want that. I want that. I want the P. I want the P. I got it. Stop throwing grenades at me, you tits. Ah. I've got to press 1 again, aren't I? They're constantly throwing bloody grenades at me. Go away. That's my target thing, which I completely bloody missed. Look at that lot there. How many enemies is that? That done me. How quick did it do me there? And you can't do anything about it because I'm just trying to shoot as much as I bloody can. It's just bastards are throwing grenades at you like you wouldn't believe. I mean, it's impressive because there's a lot, so much going on. You've got to sort of like give your dues to the fact that go away, fuck you, and you get a little explosion at the end as well. Oh man, excuse my language. Can we have a pee, please, Bug? Yeah, the pee bottle. You need the pee bottle. I really enjoy. I enjoy a challenge, but you can be more indiscreet. to you can be more indiscreet. What? I don't know what you mean, Craig. Oh, hang on a minute. What's going on? I'm not paying attention now. I just say what comes to my head. I don't care. Oh! Come on, get that. That's my target. Yes, indeed. And look at this. I've got these tossers flying in their bleeding MiGs or whatever they are. Completely obliterating me. How the hell are you supposed to even dream about getting all this? Look at this. Just look at it. This is why this game frustrated me so much. Because so much is going on. If they gave you like a million bloody... And there's a cat running across the screen as well. You got, look, tons of helicopters. You got jeeps running past you. You got geezers dropping in front of you. You got bloody MiGs dropping bombs and fucking missiles at you. You're one man. You're one man in a friggin' jeep and a bleeding AK-47. That's it. No wonder you're fucking fatally wounded and your mission has failed. You're Swiss cheesed, boy. Bloody hell. That's why I can't stand it. I like hard games, I really do like hard games, but you just got no chance at all with this. Not a chance, ever. You ain't going anywhere near. I swear at the screen and flip it off when Microsoft Office work. Luckily I'm a home worker. Rant, Bug, rant. I will rant. See, Zypho keeps it clean. I don't keep it clean. I don't keep things clean. I will rant, and I will go off, I will swear, I will be expletive, and I will be offensive. And I don't give a fuck flying about it. And I even mix the two words up there, because I can. And I'll film this planet anyway, like I've already said. Anyway. It was a valiant effort. Thank you, Retro Sheep. I do appreciate you, sir. Have a cookie. Kudos for not using the cheat. No notice if it moves, blow the fuck up. Yes, everything on screen. You can just fuck it, everything on screen. I think later on there might be hostages coming out of doors. But my Christ, it's bloody bollocks hard. Cable on CPC was kind of middle of the road. It wasn't too bad. Cable was... it wasn't a bad port. I never really enjoyed the arcade. I'm just going back on the... it's like an 80s gay pride disco. The room. That road, yeah. Agreed. It's quite a messy screen due to the clouds, but in defence, the arcade suffered from the same problem. Yes, you're right, Sean, it did. The arcade was too busy. But, I will have to say, the arcade was more enjoyable because you did have a gun in your hand. It was a light gun and you could move it around the screen. Screen? What the fuck's a screen? You can move it around the screen quicker and not do the trigger finger thing. The problem with a cursor, you've only got a finite amount of movement with a cursor. So you say over that side of the screen, you can't just blip off and quickly do that and quickly flip over to the other side of the screen and bang. That's why you could. The arcade was much more enjoyable. The cursor just, you can't move around. You've got to tone down the amount of enemies on screen because it's just absolutely ripping you to shreds. Totally. Right. I can have another go at that if you want, guys, but I can also now show you the GX4000 version, which is slightly different. If you've got that burned into your head, I'm not going to do the old typical triple A's. Malk says, never a fan of Operation Thunderbolt, too much of a departure from Wolf. I wouldn't personally say it was a departure. I like the two-player aspect to it. I think that was really cool. I used to play it in the arcades a lot with a mate of mine from school. So I loved Operation Thunderbolt in the arcades. But when it was ported to the homes, I didn't like it as much as Wolf. Wolf worked better on the home on the home computers. I mean, Amstrad and Specky versions are great versions. So yeah. I'll do the GX4000 version in a minute, Craig. I will do the GX4000 version. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a quick pee break. And do what Zypho does and have that 5 minutes off. Quick pee break. I'm going to put some music on for you. A bit of McLean stuff, I think. Unless you want to keep listening to the music from Operation Thunderbolt. You know what, we'll turn that off. We'll reset it back to... We'll put it on to... I want to change mode to a 6128 plus. Bang. Burning Rubber will load up now if I don't press anything, so there we go. Right, right. Oh, I like John Dunn, but this wasn't his best. So, no, I like that tune. I actually thought that was a very good tune. If you saw obviously the intro screen, you'll see the differences to the GX4000 version, which I will do when I return from a piss that way, and a top up of drink that way. So yeah, and I'll put a bit of McLean's music on for you while we wait. I downloaded his 8-bit album. It's bloody fantastic stuff. It really is. I don't like to have a soundtrack in the back because I just love the sound of my own voice too much. That's not true. That's really so not true. I couldn't have lied more through my teeth if I tried. Why do I come out with this shit sometimes? I really do talk rubbish. But there we go. So we'll pick a track. Let's find and go into my Amstrad music file. And we'll play that for you guys. While I just nip off. I'm just going to nip off for a brief second. Let's go back. Did you see my request? No, say it again. Say it before I go, Patrick. Say it again. What was it? Oh man, you haven't heard. I haven't seen or heard from McLean since CPC incident days. I missed that guy. So what did you say, Patrick? What was your suggestion? What was your request? Say it again now, mate. Grab me a cold one, please, sweet. I will take, Nick. I will do. Don't top up your drink in the same place you're having a piss. That would be an awful mix-up. It would indeed. I don't like lemonade too much. Come on, Patrick. What did you say, man? Remove me as a moderator. I'm still blocked by Sean M. Neary and I can't see his comments. I can remove you as a moderator if you want, Patrick. It's entirely up to you. PM me, mate. Don't do it on the public. PM me on Facebook or something, and we'll have a chat. Okay? But not now. Not while we're doing the bug stream. Anyway, I'm going to nip off for a pee, otherwise I'm going to shit myself. Well, I'm not going to shit myself, I'm going to piss myself. But I'll leave you with a bit of McLean playing. Okay, so see you in 2 shakes of a bug's whisker. Okay. Okay, everyone. What's going on in there? No, don't bin it, Patrick. Bloody hell. Don't overreact, man. Don't overreact, man. Anyway, I'm back after the quick interbug mission. Hope you like that. I copied that off Zypho, obviously. Because basically my channel is a copy of Zypho's. Well, I hope not, but there we go. Just Crane's saying hello and goes on a few wolf. Oh, what's going on? Who's arrived? Patrick, you off? Okay. Well, if you go, mate, see you later. 2 seconds over what? I just say nonsense, you know I do. I only started at 11. Yeah, I only started at 11. I'm not gone anywhere yet. I'm back. We also, I'm going to try and, I think we'll try and pull up this specky version as well, just for good time's sake. Shall we pull the specky version up? Why not? So, I've got that, and we'll boot up the GX4000 version, which I've got to go to load cartridge. Because it's in a different place. It's in a different place. Operation Thunderbolt. And there we go. It's a lovely, lovely title screen. It's a really nice title screen. No more streams. No more. No more Nova streams. No more iPhone streams. What, have we done something? Upset you, Patrick? Okay. Right. Good time and specky, if that exists. Back to bad news, guys. I've put tonic water and I'm on the Bushmills instead of Sapphire and tonic. Oh man. So this has even got a demo mode as well, as you can see. So it's got a really nice title screen. It's got a demo mode, which I don't believe the CPC version has. So it's got a track mode. But it looks exactly the same, doesn't it? It looks identical. And it moves identical. You've got... What you've got a slight colour shift because you've got the CPC Plus palette being used instead of the original palette. It's slightly refined here and there, but it's not smoothed. There's no hardware sprites. It hasn't been recoded majorly or anything. So it looks better, but it still plays. It's still got the problems that the CPC version had. It's still overcrowded. It's still jerky on the scrolling. You'll see when I play. If I can just press me button. There we go. Right. Okay. So press 1 or 2 on paddle. I don't even know what they are on this, but I'm going to go for 1. So the HUD is different, which is nice. It's a nice HUD. Right. As you can see, what we've got going on. Well, I suppose there's a little bit of smoothing going on. I'm just wondering, where was my grenade? It runs the same. It's slightly slower. It runs slightly slower because, as everybody knows, or everybody should know, the GX4000's CPU runs slightly slower to the CPC. Well, actually, it's running on the Plus machine, and that's not true because the Plus machine doesn't run like that. The GX4000 console does, but this is running on the Plus machine. So you got the. Oh, want that P? Yes. But oh, I hit the cats. Oh, what a nasty bastard I am. Petto are going to have my bloody bug head. But the road, I think, is better. Some people have said to me, I think in the previous, that they prefer the red road. I prefer the grey road. It's a little bit more easy on the eye. It's a little bit duller on the colour. Not as garish. But it plays exactly the same. The colour shift is probably an improvement. I will grant it that. The colour shift is a change. It is an improvement. And I like the road. And it runs exactly the same. It runs exactly the same. It's not terrible. It's just not good. And the thing is, Operation Wolf was good. and you wanted the same from Thunderbolt, but you never got it. I would love to have seen an enhanced GX4000 Plus version of Wolf. That would have been a sight to behold. And I think you get more continues on this. I'm going to hit the cat again because I'm a sick bastard. And you get, I don't know, am I getting more power-ups on this version? I haven't noticed that before, to be fair. So, ducks, but again, so much going on, all them helicopters shooting the shit out of me still, and I can't concentrate on the bleeding choppers, you know, I'm not a chopper man. Get that grenade! There you go, blew him up. I like the fact that you can actually, obviously, you got using button 2 for the grenades, that helps. Oh, I want that. Medical. Bloody hell, my life is really good, I'm doing really well here. Doing surprisingly well. I've had loads. Oh crap! Look at that bloody helicopters! I've got no grenades. I'm getting shit out of me. Shit shot out of me, should I say? Oh, I missed loads of power-ups there. Bye, go away, you bloody helicopter! Fuck you. See the scrolling stain. The scrolling still jerk. Oh, OSG, night mate. Sorry, I missed that. I was playing around with the game there. Chop, man. Bug will never be a chopper, man. I don't know what you're saying. Let me Let me just pause this. I want to just catch. I want to catch up on the chat because I'm way behind. eBay sellers revoke my purchase. Oh, Patrick, come on. Right, splat the cat. I did. That's mean. I know I'm mean. I'm a mean bug. I did not know about the GX4000 CPU. Yeah, the GX4000 CPU runs 0.0%. 0.0% doesn't make it. 0.01% slower than, I think it runs at 2.99 megahertz and not 3 megahertz like the CPC does. What's going on now? What? Okay. Patrick, what are you doing? Okay, look, guys, I'm not having this. What are you doing? Come on, stop pissing around on my stream. What are you two like? Look, I'll revoke you both in a minute. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? There's no need to do this, guys. Come, Patrick, come on, man. I'm not having you two do this. I really am not. I'm not. I'm putting my bug foot down. I will be. Please don't do this. I don't want to be pissing people off. I don't want to be booting people off. I really don't. Come on, Pat, man. Come on. Yeah. There was nothing wrong with what Sean was saying there. So come on, man. I'm not doing. You know, look. Let's calm down. Calm down. I'm not going to be pressing any buttons quickly. Bugfoot, the Bugfoot. Yeah, it's like that. I'm not going to be doing anything hasty, so just, I'm giving you a chance. This is your chance now to calm the fuck down and stop buddy brandishing the bandwagon button, okay? Because when nothing's going wrong, there's no problems here. Everyone's good in this stream. Everyone's good. There's no bots. There's no trolls in this one. So I will continue on. Let's go back on what I missed actually. Going to remove my CPC. What are you doing? Touchscreen is very Robocop 2 looking. Never noticed that. I should have given this look at this shit for months now. It is. It does look like the Robocop 2. But the Robocop 2 one is obviously animated very well. So I dislike the whites more than the grey. Other than that, this looks nice. It looks okay. It doesn't. You know, it looks okay. I never saw GX4000 OT before, but yeah, it looks a little duller. It is a duller. They've changed the they've just changed, you know, shifted the colour palette. I don't seem to be able to take Sean out of a timeout. Hang on, mate. Hang fire. I might be able to do that. Hang on. I don't know what's happened there. Why has he done that? Oh dear. Right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play the bloody game. For fuck's sake. This is what this bloody. The BugStream's all about playing games and having good time and laughs. I am not into dramas. I'm not into dramas. But I am into getting shot by Arabs. Oh come on. There we go. Well, it seems that way. These grenade boys are here. They're back. Oh yes. It's nice. Go away. I want that. Go away, you bloody... Oh, bastard. Right, I'm pretty sure, from memory, you have more continues on the GX4000 version. You have one continue on Operation Wolf from CPC. Go away with your bloody beefy grenades. I want that grenade, thank you. I want that missile. Boom, 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 boom. Patrick's doing an excellent website, by the way. No, sorry, Smout is doing an excellent website, by the way. He's working on it. I can't wait to see when that comes out. And I'm very proud to be a part of it. So, yeah, Mout really, it's a little project that Mout's been working on for a few years. And I'd love to see it when it comes out. I want that P. Get him! Oh, what's that to the side there? Oh, bollocks. Too late for that P, wasn't it? I took my P too late. CPC drama. Oh, thank you, Raspargo. You're such a man. Raspargo, you're always giving me donations. It's really cool of you, man. Thank you again. It's really nice of you, dude. Really nice of you. I think you're probably like one of the only people that actually do, which is great because I don't expect it anyway. But I don't have that little animation thing that Zypho has. I don't have the Streamlabs thing, unfortunately. I don't do that. Oh, I blew him up. I blew him up big time. I blew him. I blew him. That was a Freudian slip, wasn't it? Get that P! Oh, you bastard boy of shit crap. Did I get it? I don't think I did I? Oh, has he got to the end? Oh, one life bar left. Sounds interesting. Juice Germany. Yes. Much more than that, though. Comparison between CPC, MX, BBC, and CC4 and more. Yes. Honestly, the website that Malk's developing looks fan-fucking-tastic. It really does. And I really do want to see it go. Hey, Sean. How you doing, man? Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what's... I don't know. I'm going to have to... Yeah. I'm sorry about that. I'm going to have to change things. Welcome back, Sean. You are fatally ruining your mission. No, I see you don't have many more continues. So that is it. That is it. I thought you had more. I thought you had more continues on this version, but that looks nice. I mean, obviously the up. I can't really do anything there. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm not even on the window. That's why I've clicked off the window. So it is what it is. It's. I think it's better than the CPC version, but the CPC version wasn't, you know, great to write home about in the first place. So, what we're going to do now... I used to see that screen a lot on my CPC 6128 Plus. I'm sure you did. I played this game like loads back in the day. Loads. It was one of my, the first 4 games I got for the GX before I stopped buying them, and I should have looked on and wanted to buy some more because it was difficult to get hold of them, as we all know. Obviously, I had Burning Rubber, I had Robocop, and I had Batman, and I had Operation Thunderbolt and Pan. Those were the 5 games I had, and I played Operation Thunderbolt a lot. You do that back in the day when you have like a fixed circle of games. You play them over and over and over again. That's what I ended up doing, and I still can't fucking clock Burning Rubber. I have tried again in my adult years. It's so bloody hard. So bloody hard, Burning Rubber is. But Operation Thunderbolt, it's a mediocre port. It does okay, but it's not A1 brilliant. It really isn't. But what it is better than, is this hunk of shit that I'm going to show you now. Because this is just bloody awful. What I'm about to show you now. I don't know how they got this so wrong. So by the again, by the magic of the interweb, we will do that and switch over to the C64. Now what can I say about the C64 version of Thunderbolt? Not a lot, really. Yeah, it makes the Amstrad version of Thunderbolt look amazing compared, I think. Not only visually, but we were talking about... we were talking about too busyness going on. It's too busy on Operation Thunderbolt. Too many things going on. too many things going on. Yeah, not enough is going on. Not enough is going on the C64 version. And you can't see the cursor, and it's slow and sluggish, and it suffers for. You'll see. It's just not good. It's got, again, nice presentation, good music, but it's just poor. Right, let's go back on the. What about the specky versions? You know what? I'm going to chuck in the specky versions after this. I think. Here you go. You have to bear with me for a second while I boot up the specky emulator. C64 didn't have enough. Unpopular opinion, but Burning Rubber never did much for me. I still preferred Wexlamon. Yeah, they're both good. I really enjoyed Burning Rubber, to be fair. I really liked it. I know it was a bit sluggish to respond with, but you get used to that kind of thing. Wexlamon was great, but, you know, the visuals of Burning Rubber are pretty spectacular, aren't they? Okay, right, fair enough. Apology accept. That's good. That's a decent loading screen. I mean, terrible colours, but a decent sort of colour scan kind of thing going on of the box art. Okay, Patrick, apology accepted. That's fine. But I did have to take you off as mod because, hey, man, come on, you can't be doing that, dude. Nothing wrong with Sean. No, nothing wrong with me. I haven't got a problem with Sean, so you know. Moderators, the whole point of moderators is to help me out. But thank you for the apology, and that's cool. I hope we're all cool. That's enough. Let's put that to bed. Smooth MJ, hey Nick, I could never afford Multiface back in the day, but was amazed at the tape trick. Yeah. Again, some loading. It's a good loading screen, and obviously it's got loading music again, which the Commodore did a lot. I always forget what Amstrad games had loading music. Not many did. Not many Amstrad games had loading music, but a few did, and I can't think of any that spring to mind. Did IK Plus have loading music in them? I think it might have. I never noticed sluggish until I went back under playing it after Force. A bit of an unfair comparison, Craig, isn't it? It's a bit of an unfair comparison. I was playing Gran Turismo Sport, and for a while, and then I acquired a copy of Ridge Racer 4 Type 4, and I put that on, and I thought, oh, this is terrible. Then of course I was naturally comparing it to the last racing game I played, which was Gran Turismo Sport. So. Thrust had loading music. Yes, I believe it did. Harvey Hairbanger. Spiky Harold. Yes, there were a few. By the way, what loads faster, C64, CPC or Spectrum, assuming games are the same size? I honestly don't know. I really don't know, actually. I really don't know. I'm going to warp this, though. There we go. Just warp that a bit. Is it still warping? No, it's not. It was a selection of Firebird titles. I was thinking the other day, if SCART cables to this back in the day, we could have saved a bloody fortune. Making external modulator defunct, though. I think the CPC loaded faster. Well, you had the speed loaders sometimes, didn't you, as well? Obviously, we're all talking about tape here. C64 dragged. C64 did take a long time to load, didn't it? Do the warp again. Let's do the warp again. Alright, okay. Warp! There we go. Isn't it amazing? Can you? We could do that back in the day. Just press a key. Just press Alt W, and bang, it loads. Right. Are you prepared for this? Are you prepared for this shocking pile of shit? Because it is. I was too broke. So was I, Sean. I'm the same as you, mate. I was the same. That's the reason why I never had a 6128. That's exactly the reason why I never had a 6128, because I couldn't afford it. Couldn't afford the disc, couldn't afford the system. So I stuck with my 464 and memory booster. And some of the tape versions did have the 128K versions on them, which was good. Some of them, not all of them. So, load your games in high-speed dubbing mode. More whiskey, more beer. And I finished me Atlantics now, so I'm back onto the cheap old Carling. Right. So, oh god, the control system of this is a bit shit. Oh, that's right. I've got to adjust it. Hang on a minute. I've just got to quickly adjust the joystick settings on this, and switch joystick 1 on. There we go. Okay. Operation Thunderbolt on the C64. Let's have a play, shall we? Operation very quick, very slick, nice presentation, but check this out. Come on in. Yeah, what do you think of this, guys? I can't see what I'm doing. You can't see the cursor. It flies around the place. I haven't got a cursor. I don't know where the fucking... It's like I've got it on light gun mode, but I can't seem to find an option to... Oh, there's a power up. What was that? Oh, this is like... This reminds me of Line of Fire. Of being that bad. It's like, what the hell have they done to this? It's like... Why? How they made it so... The cursor moves so quick. I can't shoot the helicopters. Well, I could shoot the helicopters, but nothing seems to happen. That guy I'm shooting, and nothing's happening. Die! This is... Yeah, I have no idea. It doesn't even look like a Commodore game. It looks more like... Well, eliminated. Bonus. I've actually made it. I've actually completed the level. Mother of Christ! Sean, this is dreadful. It is. It's bloody awful. Press play on the... I don't need to press fucking play on the tape deck. Alright. I'll press play then. There you go. It must be... Come on in. Load. I pressed it. Oh, I've pressed it, but... Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, it's loading. There we go. So it's a multi-load as well. And because this is a tape ROM... Colour palette, performance, and clean detection are awful. Well, you wrapped it up there, Nick. You really have. This wouldn't look out of place on the Sega Master System or the NES. What? No. Get out of here, Patrick. Get out of here, man. The Master System would piss all over this. I would have said press any key. No, fuck. No, I had to press the thingy. Right button. Well, the CPC is so much better. I know. And this is the thing. CPC wasn't a great version. And you look at that and it's dreadful. Really, really dreadful. Tape's probably loaded fast. Well, I'm going to warp this. Warp. Bloody hell. Here we go. Confiscating emission and means of transportation. Okay. This is the one on the Jeep. Let's see how this fares. That's... Oh, this is a little bit better. Oh, hang on a minute. Now this is better. So, the coding apparently varies between stages. I can actually see my cursor. Oh, this is much better. And it plays much better. I couldn't hit that. Now you can sweep across the enemies. Well, the cursor's not too fast. Oh, hang on a minute. Is this the same game? It's like this level was coded by a completely different person. Honestly, it's like it was coded by a different person. This is much, much, much better. It's still not as good as the Amstrad version because it's really slow. It's really smooth, but it's slow. But the power-ups are different shapes. The enemies are different shapes. Yeah, lots of greys and browns, of course. And the cursor moves better. The firing mechanism's better. What's gone on with this game? Have they basically just chucked in like 3 or 4 or 5 coders and said, there you go guys, code a level each? Because this is actually quite playable. Energy 0, continue. Yeah, I'll continue. This ain't bad. This looks more like the NES, Patrick. So what happened with that first level? Why is that first level so utter god dreadful? And this... No, this is actually... we say no gameplay. But the SID chip, yeah, I get that. But this is actually far... Look at the sprite of the helicopter. Why is the sprite of that helicopter so much more defined and sharper than that pile of crap that we saw in level 1? And it works at a decent pace. There's not too many enemies on screen. By the way, this is the amount of enemies you want on screen. You want it moving quick, like it does on the Amstrad. I mean, a lot quicker than this. But this is the kind of amount of enemies you need, and not too much overkill. Even though I'm getting shot to hell, I've just noticed. This is actually more playable. I've fucking done it as well, and that's a nice little explosion in there. That weren't too bad. That weren't too bad at all. That wasn't too bad. That was playable, and I played it well. That weren't too bad. And CPC never scrolls smooth like this. No, it doesn't. You're right, but it's a bit slow. No gameplay. But freaking hell, I'm so informed by Mrs. Retro Sheep. CPC coders worked on this. At least more CPC coders is utterly fucked and released broken Robocop. I hate that word, and fuck, it's always fuck. Okay, back to the road now, Bug. I don't know if it's gonna go. Yeah, I mean the third level is a road level again. So is it gonna go shit again? Why? Why has that gone? That's gone much better, isn't it? Okay, that's Patrick. That's fine. Bug, of course, the code varies between stages. I think you mean the quality varies too. Yeah, yeah. Normally, it's the same coder that does the whole game, isn't it? Or at least 2, maybe a team, and they work together. But this looks like it's a completely independent setup that's done it. I have no idea what Chris just read. What did I read? It's put back to the road bug. I don't know what I said. I don't know what I bloody said. Malk, you know, I'm just talking. Warp. Enemy bunkers. Enemy bunk. And then I tell you what. And to finish off, we'll boot up the Spectrum Wolf. I think after this. Yes, it's kind of funny again. Yeah, this is the really quick. Look, the graphics are different. How is this? What? Oh my Christ! What happened there? Oh dear. Honestly, it looks like 2 different teams of coders have worked on this game. One for the scrolling levels. Oh, I've got a target. One for the scrolling levels. This geezer just drops out the sky like a bleeding puppet, like he's on strings. Oh, look at the movement's really bad. You are fatally ruined. Your mission is failed. Thank fucking God for that. The road to Crabsville. Maybe level 1 was coded by the sum of an internship. So was level 3. But level 2 was really good. I really enjoyed level 2. The side scrolling bit is really good. It was actually far better than Operation Wolf with the side scrolling. So there you go. Thereby hangs a tale on that one, doesn't it? Good grief almighty on cry. Oh, I don't know what's going on there. I mean that there you go. There's something. Some Commodore fan will give me some insight on that. I'm sure they will. So you know what? We can't be we can't be looking at the Commodore screen too much, can we? We really can't. So let's bring back the Amstrad screen. Oops, what's happened there? Go away. There you go. So brought back the Amstrad screen with a bit of the music. That's still on that screen. Oh. Right. So, Gadget, Chris, how you doing, man? Welcome. Did you lose a bet to Zypher that forced you to play this garbage? No. I voluntarily do this kind of stuff. I like playing shit games. It makes me laugh or cry. Let me get me Spectrum emulator back up and running, and I will hopefully get some loving going on. I'm gonna have to do a pissing around. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of messing around with the editing here. So excuse me while I add a screen. I'm gonna add a screen to the emulator, to the software. Sorry. So there we go. So excuse me for this. We will attempt to get the old Operation Wolf and the Specky running. Right, there we go. That's not too bad. Okay, right. I'm going to close the... Right, oh, what's happened there? Okay, right. No, it says Amstrad Consumer Electronics at the bottom there. Right. Let's go Specky. Oh, yeah, okay. Right, okay. What we'll do is let's find Open. Let's find Opwolf on this. I've got it somewhere. Got it ready and going. I'm sure I have. Sure I had it already at go. Thunderbolt or Opwolf. There we go. Oh, I need it. There we go. Oh, what happened there? Well, that was really quick, but I don't know what happened there. What sound? A little bit of nice imagery. That was nice. A little bit of programming by Andrew Deakin, graphics by Ivan Horn. Ivan Horn again did the same for the Amstrad, didn't he? He did. So this is a decent version, isn't it? It's a very good, decent version of this. Playing Manic Miner. Not playing Manic Miner. We're playing Operation games. Amstrad spent million advertising Specky while ignoring the CPC. Yeah, you're probably right about that. Yeah, a bit of a damn shame. That. What are we doing here? Why aren't we moving? Let's press that. Oh, that'll make it work, won't it? Music by Jonathan Dunn. Nice music. Same music you get in the Amstrad. It hasn't got this sort of flashy effect on the scroll, on the text, has it? I've seen the most I've seen in the post Sinclair buy-up. Only seen one CPC. I bet the graphics are crap. No, they're well defined, but they're obviously monochromic. There we go. Yeah, no, that was me because I'm not pressing this. I wasn't loading it up. I was pressing the spacebar. Now I believe it might be the Kempson joystick that works on this. I'm going to try and define keys up. Oh, hello. For some reason, my my controller's not working, which is a bit shit. There we go. Okay, we'll go for cursors. I'm going to go for cursor if I can't. Up, down, left, right. Okay. Right. Fire, grenade. But we'll try and go for Kempson. It doesn't seem to want to load there. It's not doing it. It's not doing it at all. Cursor. Oh, did it cut? Oh, God. Good music. I probably won't be able to control this because it didn't want to do anything with my joystick there. I don't know why. It's weird because my Spectrum emulator normally works well. No, I've screwed it up. See, I fucked that up. Yeah. Sorry, I'll have to reload that because screwed that up. Which is weird because my joystick should work. Kempson joystick, yeah, it's a Kempson joystick. Right. It's piss coloured. That's not very nice. We're all at the same now. Oh my god, that is it. What are we talking about here? Game Gear Master System. What are we talking about? I've missed something here. Specky has a lower clock speed on the AY because Specky and Fuse is weird when it comes to configuring controllers. This isn't Fuse, this is Speculator. And normally it works great with my controller, but for some reason it's decided not to this time. It should work if I press 3, but it doesn't bloody seem to work. And let's press numlock. It doesn't want to work. It wants to work on keyboard. Doesn't want to work on joystick. The Specky tunes are in a lower key. Yes, yes, yes. Slightly. Let's see if I can get it on keyboard. Hang on. Anna, how you doing? How you? Oh, hello. Here we go. Right, all I've got to do. Oh, here we go. I've got to find my fire button now. I found me, I don't know where my fire button is. Where's my fire button? Oh, I don't know where my fire button is. I don't know where my fire button is. Sorry guys. I don't know where my fire button is. But it moves nice anyway. That's the thing. You can't really work this kind of game on keys. And it might be. No, it's not that. It's not that either. For some reason, for some weird reason, my joystick isn't working on this, and I don't know why. This is weird. Well, my joystick's not working on this because it always normally does. Oh, we'll get this working. Trust me. Sorry about this. I'm deleting on Kempson joystick, yeah. It says disconnected, but that's not disconnected, that's a lie. Spectrum curse keys. Alright, okay. Some I don't know what's going on there. I have no idea what's going on there. I'm going to select Sinclair joystick. Let's see if that works. If it doesn't want to work on Kempson joystick, probably won't work again. I'll probably up shit creek again. But it sounds good. Come on, move. Move. Please move. Please work on my joystick. You've worked before. Oh, fuck off. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, my grenades are working. Oh, my grenades work. That's good, isn't it? Oh man, what's going on with this? This is weird. Because it normally always... I don't know. This is an odd one because everything's configured right. You might... Everything's configured right. Fully joystick, and cursor joystick. It can tell Chris that he used to drive buses because he's very good at steering himself out of potential awkward chat conversations. Bless him. I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm not even watching it because I'm trying to work on this bloody game. So fuck off. It's past my bedtime. See you never bye. So here we go. Thanks, mate, for popping by. I'll try and get this damn boy working. What have I missed, Malk? What have I missed? Sorry, Neverbug. Why are you sorry? I don't even know what we're talking about. What have we... Right, I'm going to have to go back here to find what the hell you're going on about. I don't know. I'm curious... Hang on. I'm curious... What? I'm going back on the chat now. I'm curious who the spec is. I never had as many as for CPC. Okay. So that's... What's the point of contention here? No. What? I'm not sure you want to, Bug. What the fuck are you talking about? Could someone please fucking enlighten me? Because I don't know. I've been concentrating on trying to get this fucking game working, and I don't know what you guys are talking about. I have no idea. What's going on? What am I trying to... What conversation was I trying to avoid? Anna came in and some fucking shit went down. Someone was stalking Mark. What? This Specky version ain't bleeding working. Specky the wallpaper. I don't know what's going on. Me and you... Well, we're two Chris's, you see. We're too sensible for this kind of stuff. Hannah was a legend instantly. I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Just me and Sean about finding each other again. I see. Yes, I drove buses. So what? I was a bus driver for 6 years. I started YouTube when I was a bus driver. And I'm trying to find... I can't define because it fucking can't see the bleeding joystick, can it? And it won't select Kempson for some reason. Because it can't see my joystick, can't see my pad. Try that. No, it's just not doing it. Not having it. This fucking bastard's not having it. Cow seems to... Going on. Trying to find kick. No, see, I can't even... Oh, left, right. Oh, look at that. Well, I've tried something there. I don't know what's going on. It's screwed up. It's really screwed up on my controller. That's what's happened. It's it can't detect the controller. So I will try and change the model number. That's what I'm going to try and do. Because it's for some reason just totally screwed up on me. Oh, it's flipped to a... Right, okay, so it's flipped to a +3, but it doesn't seem to understand what's going on, apparently. So there you go. This is the state of the situation here. Specky game screwing controls. No, never. Right, bear with me for a second. I will find a solution to this because I want to get this playing. I do want to get it playing. I will find a solution. And right, I don't know what you guys were talking about there. I obviously missed something went on in the chat there. I don't know what it was. I'm not sure I want to know, to be fair. Oh, I don't know what that was. So we're sticking around, trying to get this fucking Spectrum version working. It's not Fuse. I don't have Fuse. It's Speculator. I don't have Fuse. It's Speculator. What the hell's it doing here? Jesus, wept and bloody hell, it's going crazy. 128K version. Yep, that's what I want. I'm just looking through my Tossack here. See if I can find. Let me grab that. Cut. And we'll try and get this bad boy loaded up. Because I think what I've done there. Ooh, this might work. Okay, right, here we go. This might work, he says. Famous fucking last words. Alright, there we go. That should now, hopefully. Retro and Lim, how you doing, man? Welcome. Too late. I'm nearly 2 hours into this. Right. Oh, that's nice. I like that fade out. That was very nice. I used to have an old gateway computer at the place I worked with. Always freezing up until you kicked it. I'm not kicking anything in work. Ah. So I like the music playing over the titles. That's kind of nice. I do like that, I must admit. And oh, my joystick's responding to this now. You see, I'm playing Kempson. Oh, still not bloody doing it though. Find keys. Up, down, left, right, fire, grenade. Oh, it did it! I suppose it's going to say keyboard now, yeah. Should work now because I've defined it. I've configured it on my okay. I'll move my just move my microphone away as well. Just realised I did that. Right, please move, please work, please bloody work, please bloody work, please bloody work. Yay! Oh, and I shot the nurses straight away. What a mean bug I am. It plays really nice, I must admit. It looks like a pile of shit, but because it's monochromic, but it plays really nice and sounds great, just like the Amstrad version. It's just that, oh, what is wrong with me? I'm shooting nurses. Oh, that was nice. That was really responsive there. A lot going on the screen. Oh yeah, man, that was responsive as hell. But you just got to get used to that, say, monochromic look. Once you got used to that, then you're alright, because it actually is very good. It plays really well, plays really nice. A little break in proceedings there, wasn't there? Hey! And a bit of a little flashy graphical blipping there. Only one colour, so no clashing. Exactly, yeah, no clashing. That's why Spectrum games that use that one colour mode, yeah, they work better. They work better because you don't get that awful clashing. It went blue and red and purple and oh, okay. You see, green's not a great colour, is it? You can't see a lot going on. Oh, you got to strain your eyes on green. I mean, them grenades, you can barely see them. But it plays really well. I'll admit, it does. Once you get used to the, you got to adjust your eyes to what's going on. But it plays really well. Smooth, fast. Again, far better than the C64. It really is. Oh, get the chicken. The roly-poly dude. Oh, killed. You have sustained a lethal injury, but you are finished here. No, I'm not, because I've got to continue. Good night, Patrick. Good night. It's been eventful. Right. Oh, I've got a pee there. The chicken just took off. Oh no, that was see, I couldn't tell the difference between that native hostage chicken guy. Chicken? It didn't look like a chicken. I couldn't tell the difference there. He just looked. They just looked all the same there. But it's well defined. It's well defined graphics. It is all in one colour, yes, but it sounds good and it plays really well. It's great scrolling. It's very good. The Amstrad version is just better because it has everything that this has. You know, really responsive, good sound, good scrolling. But more importantly, colour. So that's why the Amstrad version is king of Operation Wolf. And I won't have anyone dispute it. Or is that it? No, this is it. I think this feels easier. Feels far easier, actually. Boom. Fuck you. Looks good in its own way, honestly. No, it does. You're right, I know, it does. It is very good. No, it's a good version. I know green represents the jungle, but it just doesn't. It's strain on the eyes. Location, concentration camps, village. Right, let's see what it looks like. Is it in blue? Well, I've got no magazines. I'm really in shit. Oh, it's in yellow again. I need some magazines. Like that one. Got one. Need some magazines. Need some magazines. I think this is easier. They don't seem to shoot that quick. I think the difficulty ratio is actually better on this. I said it. Because yeah, they seem to not completely obliterate you. Oh shit! Remember that geezer? There used to be a guy. Is it in Operation Thunderbolt where you shoot him in the face and he would hold his face? It's always quite funny. Oh, I need those. Oh, he's throwing knives at me. You cheeky chef. Gordon Ramsay's angry and he's throwing knives at me. Got no magazines again. Oh, I'm dead. He's dead. The Specky's strength was the ease of coding, and they actually wanted you to know all of its secrets. Other computers, not so much. Well, this is true. When you look at some of the stuff coming out from the Amstrad nowadays, which is just mind-blowing stuff. Lupo Andy, sorry I missed you in there, mate. And Thumb Bobby, hello. How are you two guys? And too close to the Hulk. Zeus, I missed you, man. Just shut up and enjoying the games instead of posting in the Spectrum hate quotes. I'm not. I was praising it, you twat. I was praising it. Jesus Christ, man. How tetchy are you? You really do bite, don't you? I've got to get to bed as well, Gadget. On Gadget's, what Gadget's saying there, he's right. I've got to go as well because I've got work tomorrow. So thank you everyone for joining on the bug stream with people getting bitty. I'm sorry you guys, Thumb Bobby and Anna and everyone came in a bit late, but that's fine. I wish I could stick around for longer, but I've got to get up and work in the morning. So I've got to bid you a fond farewell. So that was the Operation games. Oh, not me. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, Darren. Fair enough. Are you on about someone else? Fair enough, Darren. That's fine. I will have a joke about the Specky, but I was actually commenting that a good game's a good game, and this is a good game. So, that said, I will close that Specky emulator. Just like that. Just like that. I'm going to bring up my... oh, is that still up? Oh, yeah, I didn't know that was still up. There we go. Bring that still up. Amstrad. Thank you very much. I hope we've entertained this evening. We've been nearly 2 hours, which is good. Retro Sheep, your first time on the bug stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, everyone. Thank you to Patrick, Dizzy. Off you pop, Mr. Bug. Yes, off you pop. Also, Malk. Thank you very much. Daz was in there. Sean, thank you, mate. Anna, Craig. Raspergu, I can't even say his name. Raspergu, thank you very much. Anyone was in there, and I will see you all very soon. Thank you for watching the bug stream, and 2 weeks time, join me when my phone is returned and back, and join me for Amstrad Live bug test. Amstrad Live. I'm saying it again. I'm testing myself. I've got to, I need testing in the head. Amstrad Live game testing, because we've got to do some more of that, haven't we? We have indeed. Nova Bug. Out.